5 o'clock and all new from the ABC 15 Live Desk. The first calls for help after DPS receives reports of a wrong-way driver on the I-17 at Union Hills this morning. This is what happened. Listen.
It appears the vehicle's hit really hard. We'll advise further.
With the driver of the Wrangler, he's conscious. Just start fire.
We are getting reports that there's possibly another vehicle involved in a collision at Happy Valley.
Swerved to get out of the way of the wrong-way collision vehicle and struck the wall.
That's only part of the story. We talked to one of the drivers involved in that. Intense, right? ABC 15's Justin Pizzera has more on that man's story. Justin?
Yeah, I mean, talk about intense, Chris. This is where the crash happened, right here along I-17. Get this, that driver got on I-17 at the 303, managed to go 10 miles in the wrong direction before he hit somebody. Unbelievable, but there were only minor injuries in all of this. Hard to believe when you really look at the damage to that Jeep that wrong-way driver was in. This guy, again, he got on I-17 by the 303. People were calling 911, trying to get out of this guy's way. We talked with a few guys. They were in the car. They saw the headlights coming towards them. That driver couldn't believe what was happening.
I seen headlights, and I was like, here it comes. And it happened, and I seen a Jeep spin up in the air, and I just had split seconds to react. Everything goes in slow motion, and I was able to pull it to the side and prevent us from getting hit.
So I-17 back open this morning, but that driver is being investigated for impairment. And guys, the really scary thing about all of this is not the only wrong-way driver this weekend. There were 2 other reports of wrong-way drivers just a few days ago. Thankfully, there were no injuries in any of those. We're live along the I-17. I'm Justin Pizzera, ABC 15.
Justin, hearing that man's story, my gosh, that would be just terrifying. Let's get to our traffic